YouTube, Sarah13 here, and a bit of an update on stuff that's been going on. And first, I'll start off with I got to go to the Grey Cup, which for you American guys out there that don't know what this is, it's basically the Canadian Football League's version of the Super Bowl, or Super Bowl, Super Bowl. It's our championship game, and they always pick a city that it'll be played in before they even know who's going to be in the game. So it just so happened this year it was in our city in Vancouver here at BC Place Stadium, and our team made it to the final. BC Lions made it to the final. So, and they actually won the Grey Cup. So what a cool time it was! Like what a cool opportunity it was for them to be playing for the cup in their home field. And it was my first time to any Grey Cup ever, and it was a thrill to have the home team win the whole shebang. And I caught some footage, so I'll be posting that up. It's actually processing right now. It takes forever to do on my Kodak Media impression thingy, whatever program. So I'm doing the second of the two right now. It's not even halfway through being processed, so in time I'll get it up there. If I don't get up tonight or whatever, or today, if I even put this up today or tonight, I don't even know, but we'll see. Yeah, oh here, this is the program for it. So this is the Grey Cup champion, the 99th Grey Cup championship. I wonder, oh, the 100th one will be in Toronto, but oh well, who cares? We had this one here. There's my ticket. And the great thing was about the game is actually somebody snapped a shot of Gene Simmons, who happened to be there. You know, the guy from Kiss, who happened to be there in one of the suites. And sitting, I think, right around us was one of the first seats we're in. At least I don't know if it was him or not, to be honest, but it sure looked like him. Was our mayor. Anyway, that's not all that thrilling for you guys, but it was for us, anyways. Secondly, this is about my dad, and as you all know, he donated blood to the Canadian Blood Services, and the anniversary of his 500th donation was February 28th of 2009. Well, 2009 was the year that he made the 500th donation, and he made 32 after that. But I was going to start donating on the anniversary of his 500th donation, and now unfortunately the 28th is a Saturday. The 28th of January is a Saturday, and because they want to get the media involved in this, like all our local stations or whatever, doing some filming and stuff of this particular blood drive, because it was my dad that was the highest donor in BC history. So they wanted the media out to see that his son will be carrying on in his honor. So they're going to do it on the Wednesday, which is the 25th, and anyone who would like to go out and donate blood on my dad's behalf is more than welcome to. Just let him know that you're doing it on his behalf, give him the whole story, whatever, yada yada. It can be done right across Canada and even in the US, even though the two blood societies or whatever aren't affiliated, I don't believe, but still it'd be a nice thing to do in my dad's honor. As long as you're old enough to do that. I think there is an age where you have to be to donate blood. I think it's 18 or 19 or something. I'm not sure. It could be different in each state too, and province, for all I know. Anyway, well, I'll be doing it on the 25th of January at the Vancouver one on Oak Street, and there's three I think around town where I am, and there will be lots of people actually getting out there to do it in my dad's honor. We're starting something called Partners for Life, which is like a group of people that do it for specific reasons or whatever, and we're hoping, and it sounds like we may actually get upwards of 500 people donating over the month from the 25th of January to the 25th of February. So that'll be really cool if that happens. If we can even come close to that number, I'd be happy. It'll be my first time donating blood. I'm not really scared of needles. I don't really have an excuse for not doing it in the past, but now I don't have an excuse for not doing it from here on out, because my dad can't anymore. And like he always said, excuse me, when he donated and they filmed him on his 500th donation, what he always told them was somebody has to do it. And now that he isn't around to do it anymore, it'll be me. So I'll have to carry on in his name. And I believe a few more of our family members are going to do it as well. Pardon me for one quick second. John, you should be John of Dueling Bunnies. You should know this one. Yeah, a little bit of a dry throat, battling the tail end of a cold that I've had for like a month. I tell you, man, one of the colds that are going around this year are an ass kickers. Anyway, so yeah, that being said, that's the big news, and there will be media there, and I will film it as well for the YouTube channel, and I will post links for the media bits on the internet, like for like Global TV, which is one of our local stations, BCTV or CTV or whatever. Whoever shows up to do an interview, I'll post links on my Facebook page so that people can see them, the actual news footage. And if you're not a friend of mine on Facebook, you can look me up. It's Neil Bernstein, Facebook, whatever, BERNSTEIN. And just hit me up, tell me who you are. You know, it's so and so from YouTube. I want to be on your friends page or your friends list or whatever, and I'll add you if I like you. Not pretty much. There's not any of my subscribers that I haven't actually spoken to that I don't like. So anyway, now I've got to do some shout outs that are long overdue, and I've got like a ton of them. So if you see this video and the annotations aren't up yet, it's because I'm working on them, and I'll do the best that I can to get them up as quickly as I possibly can. As you can see, the list is like rather large. So and there's one more that I actually didn't write that I should write now. So anyway, I'll start right now. Okay. Oh, you know what? I blew it. I was supposed to say this at the beginning of the video, and I forgot. It was for somebody that asked me to do this. This is some sort of a prank. So I'll say it now, and sorry about not doing it at the beginning, but it's Connor's dad's Langer. Is that good enough? Sorry it wasn't at the beginning. Anyway, don't ask me what that's about. It's some prank thingy. I don't know. Anyway, first off the shoutouts list, it would be Sheehan 222. Then there's the Solo Duelist, who's actually a friend of mine. Check him out. He's one of our locals duelists. Sub to him. He's got some pretty good stuff there. Next up is YGO Player 555. Then Magnangamon. You'll see the spelling when I put up the annotations. It's mag, as in like a mag you put in a gun, a mag clip or whatever. And then Naangamon. So you can pronounce that. If I get the pronunciations wrong, I apologize. And then DJ Mentos 1337, funny guy, sub to him too for sure. And Kevin Shea 93 or 93, sorry, Kevin Shea 93. And then Neo Dreo, who I've communicated with on many occasions. Good guy, very understanding guy actually. I was gonna purchase some stuff off of him, but I needed the money for some other personal reasons, which I won't go into, and he was very understanding about that, and I do appreciate that sincerely. And then there's Bent Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Just the name alone made me laugh when I saw that. Dylan for Yu-Gi-Oh, and that's the number 4. Team Dragon Drive, or sorry, the Team Dragon Drive. The Zeruru. Then it's Team TMG, but the E in team is a 3. Then there's YGO 0. Some of his friends asked me to do a shout out for him. Then there's Sports Cool 77. And one of my newer subscribers, Mr. Cheeseballer. Another cool name. Then, of course, my usual shout outs to Tbert325, Yami Troll, my buddy Tyler, X666 Caboose 999X, my buddy Nishant, Hi Evan, what is up? David, Begin the Uprising, and of course John and Denise, Dueling Bunnies. You guys have to check them out, they're awesome. And Yugi Dudes and Driz TO4, a couple more really cool guys. Do check them out and sub. If If you don't, I'll come looking for you. Anyway, well, not really, because I don't have that kind of money to fly all over the world. So, that's it for me then, guys. So it's YukiTube. It's Sayers13 swinging for game. Yeah, I had some of my buddies do some of my closeouts, and one of them was sucking for nuts, which just about made me pee myself. And I'm not wearing Depends, at least not yet, anyway. So, anyway, Sayers13 swinging for game. Ciao.